So it's the weekend, and I had some pretty grand visions for meal prep. I was planning to prep my work week lunches as this gorgeous cold noodle salad with chickpeas and spiralized carrots and zucchini. I saw on sweetpeasandsaffron.com, and I was trying to do pretty much exactly this recipe. But when I got into my pantry, I realized my spaghetti was actually like a lentil and quinoa spaghetti, which has 14 grams of protein, and it's made of lentil and quinoa, so I wasn't going to add the chickpeas in it. Then instead of spiralizing my fresh carrots, I just thought it would be faster to use this like tricolor frozen carrot blend, which is faster, but those frozen carrots, like the color kind of bleeds it from the tricolor rainbow carrots, so it kind of dyed everything red. And I didn't have zucchini, so instead I used cauliflower as my extra vegetable. Again, rainbow cauliflower, which looks so pretty at first, sounds like a great idea, but kind of like stains everything. So everything turned this weird color. Still tastes good. I made the dressing that she said. The gluten-free noodles kind of like clump together. I should have just used regular spaghetti, but we didn't have any. So my point is, it doesn't always turn out the way you plan or beautiful, but the beauty of meal prep is that it's just to save you time and effort. So there's no need to freak out and fret and try to make everything perfect. You're doing it to save yourself time throughout the week. So don't waste too much time and energy on it. Whatever's easier for you. If it's easier to use frozen vegetables, if it's easier to toss the dressing in with everything ahead of time instead of putting it in the separate little containers, if it doesn't look super cute, it's okay. It's nutritious, it's going to be filling, it's going to taste good. So that's all we can really ask for, and it's all prepped out for the week. So I showed you the expectation version of the dish, and here is the reality, and here's how I quickly threw it together. So I just started with sauteing these rainbow veggies. This is the tricolor rainbow carrots and the rainbow cauliflower, and seasoning with garlic powder. The dressing is peanut butter, nut butter of your choice, honey, ginger, soy sauce, sesame oil, rice vinegar, and lemon juice. And I just threw everything in here. Rather than mix up the dressing on the side and put it in the cups, I tossed everything in here with the vegetables and just mixed it up, so it kind of made like a little sauce more than what you would think of as like a pasta salad dressing. There you can see the kind of red color bleeding out from the rainbow carrots, but it made basically a sauce that I was going to toss in coat with the pasta. You'll see a little later on the pasta kind of turned into a big clump, so I ended up just spooning this over the noodles so that I wouldn't ruin the noodles by tossing them in with everything, because I didn't think they would hold up to it very well. Meanwhile, I just have my pasta boiling over here and just cooked the veggies until basically everything in the dressing got dissolved and coated, and there are just, already frozen steamed veggies. So I tossed the same seasonings like the soy, sesame oil, lemon, rice vinegar, and garlic powder into the pasta. And normally I would say also make sure you use salt and pepper, but I was using soy sauce, which is high in salt. So just check the saltiness level. I personally don't like very much salt on things. Like, I think I like less than most people. So you might want to add salt and pepper too, but I found that the taste was fine with just the soy sauce. As you can see, as I'm tossing the dressing on these noodles, it's quite a solid clump, so I didn't really think that tossing the noodles in with all the vegetables was going to turn out very well. I decided to just do this minimal tossing. They're already starting to break up a little bit because they're gluten-free noodles. And so I figured I might as well just put the noodles at the bottom of my meal prep containers and then spoon the veggies and sauce over the top. You could eat this hot or cold. It is intended to be cold salad. It's intended to also be beautiful like this one from Sweet Peas and Saffron. But here is the finished product, and I actually ended up cutting it up into bite-sized bites to make it easier to eat throughout the week, which makes it even slightly less attractive. But as you can see from the name of the channel, this is Hot Mess. This is a hot mess meal prep, but it tastes good and I'm all set for the work week, so I am happy.